This is the brand new Insta360 Go 3 action camera. And I just want to start off this video by saying the reason I love shooting with action cameras is because of their size, functionality, and form factor. They allow us to shoot shots that were previously impossible with bigger cameras. And what this does is really unlock a whole world of creativity when it comes to shooting unique angles and shots that you've never seen before. Now, what makes this camera so special as an action camera is it's got that standard action camera form factor with the camera on the front, control buttons on the side, mounting points on the bottom, a screen on the back which actually flips up to become a selfie screen, which is really cool. But what makes it really special is that if you hold this button here and pull the camera out, it just snaps out of the action pod, and now you've got this tiny little camera. And everything in here is what you need to record with, so you can mount this anywhere and get some incredible shots. Just look how small it is. So in this video, I'm basically just going to be playing around with this camera, putting it in unique, crazy, creative scenarios, and testing it to its limits. So the first thing I want to do is I want to trick my dog into thinking that this is a tennis ball. And I think I could get some really creative, unique angles with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to 3D model a ball around here and then 3D print that and put it inside and see what happens. So this is the final design, or half of it, and what I've done is split the ball into two halves, and I'm going to squeeze it over the Go 3 and hopefully it holds together just with friction. And what's really cool about this software is you can see layer by layer how it's actually going to print out the object. So what we need to do is pop the Go 3 out of the action pod and then put it in the back half, and I put it in the front half, and there you go, it's a Go 3 ball. And feels pretty solid. I don't think that's gonna come apart, and it's also nice and squishy. So now we just need to try it out. Hey Ollie. I think he's ready. Ready? Oh, good boy! So I think that was a good first test. Ollie is really good at catching it because it's so nice and small, but I think it is spinning around too much. So what I've actually done is I thought about this and I put a hole at the back of the ball. And what I'm going to do is put a dowel rod in there with some fins taped to it, and hopefully that makes it go a lot straighter. So we got the ball, got the fins now, and now we just put them together. And don't worry, I do realize that I've basically just made a Nerf camera ball. But let's see how it works. Not bad. These are the final shots and I think they came out really cool. Good boy, good boy. Hey Ollie. So Ollie keeps on bringing me his Frisbee and it made me think, what if I put the Go 3 on the Frisbee? I think this is like the perfect camera for it because every other camera I would do this with would just be too heavy and make it off balance. But I think with the Go 3, because it's so light, it might actually work. Good time to mention my favorite shooting mode of the Go 3, and that's the freeform mode. It shoots in up to 1440p at 50 FPS, and it does this in a full circular format. So this means it's really easy to crop to a vertical video for social media, and then you can also crop the same video into landscape for YouTube content like this. So while shooting with Ollie, I saw tons of birds just flying and landing on these feeders here. And I thought what would be really cool is to try and get a shot with the Go 3 on the feeders. So the Go 3 is in that tree over there, but if you look here, the action pod gives you a little live view of what the camera is seeing. And you can change all the settings here, you can start and stop record. So I really like this little thing, it's super cool. These shots turned out to be a really fun way to see the birds up and close and what they get up to, and even hear the sounds they make that you can't hear from far away. So I'm at this wine farm getting some shots with the Go 3 of animal interactions, and there's actually a llama here. You can see him over there. And I've always wondered if they do actually spit on you. So I'm gonna go and introduce myself to him, give him some hay, and we'll see what happens. Oh my god, he spat in my face. So I guess llamas do spit at you. Found out the hard way. After a bit of a rude encounter with the llama, I decided to try my luck with the goats. Turns out they aren't interested in food that they have unlimited access to already. So you gotta find something else like corn. It is very early, 5 AM, but I'm excited because I'm going on a hot air balloon ride. Never done it before, so it should be pretty epic. And I've got the Go 3 with me, so I'm going to try do some chest mounted point of view shots and maybe some selfie shots and just see what cool shots I can get. Next we had some fun on the promenade shooting some longboarding shots, and I decided to try out this mount, which turned out pretty cool. So I managed to shoot so many shots with the Go 3 that I'm going to put the rest in a little montage for you to see what this camera is capable of. I am. The good vibes keep on pumping. Turn it up, that's my jam. I feel good. How you feeling? I feel good. So good. It feels good now. Make sure they jam it in the hood loud. When you roll slow in a lane with a whip with no stains, get a taste with the fame light. Hanging with my big homie solo. Standing still ain't better than slow-mo. Favorite ain't fair, we live a blessed life. I really like the camera, and I think its features and design make it perfect to get lifestyle shots like this, and I had a lot of fun using it. If you're looking to pick it up, I will put a link to the latest pricing in the description below as well. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please subscribe if you don't want to miss those, and I'll see you in the next one.